Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. In today's lecture, we will be solving two problems, that is problem number 10 and problem number 14. So we begin with problem number 14 on page 123. Following information has been provided by Vivekanand Charitable Hospital, Latur. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending on 31st March 2019 and a balance sheet as on that date. Balance sheet as on 1st April 2018. That means they have given us the opening balance sheet. So on the liability side, we have the capital fund, bank loan, and outstanding bill for drugs. On the asset side, it is building, ambulance, stock of drugs, hospital equipments, cash in hand. Look at the receipts and payments account for the year ended 31st March 2019. On the receipt side, you have to balance brought down 4,000. We have just read the opening balance sheet. So in the opening balance sheet, look there, the last on the asset side, cash in hand. Okay, so it is 4,000 and that is again shown on the receipt side. So two effects are shown. We will ignore the cash balance at both the places. Next is subscription, life membership fees, hospital receipts, revenue. When they say revenue, you are supposed to show it on the income side. The payments, purchase of drugs includes 40,000 for 2017-18. So that is last year's. So you have made a payment for last year. Then is salary to staff, honorarium to doctors. Now honorarium means that you pay something to the doctors. Now especially we have guest lectures for banking. So when the guest lecture comes, we give him some amount. So that amount is called as honorarium. By repairs and maintenance, furniture, general expenses, and by balance carried down. This is the cash balance. Now we move on to adjustments. So put a tick mark in the receipts and payments account. On 31st March 2019, stock of drugs was valued at rupees 22,000. So mark purchase of drugs on the payment side. Second, depreciation on building at 5% per annum and on ambulance rupees 30,000. Now this you will find in the opening balance sheet. So in the opening balance sheet, tick mark building and ambulance. And the last adjustment says life membership fees are to be capitalized. So tick mark life membership fees. Okay, now you will take your notebooks, write down in the books of Vivekanand Charitable Hospital. Draw the income and expenditure account. So write income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Indicate debit, credit. Write expenditure, income. In the next half of the page, you can draw the balance sheet. So write balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. Liabilities, asset. And first on the liability side is the capital fund. Children, draw two columns. We begin with the opening balance sheet. So in the opening balance sheet, on the liability side, we have capital fund. So this capital fund, you will write in the inner column there. So write capital fund 11 lakhs. Next is bank loan. So leave about 5 lines for capital fund and then write bank loan 6,50,000. Next is outstanding bill for drugs. Now while reading, we have seen that on the payment side, the first thing is given purchase of drugs includes 40,000 for 17-18. Now here outstanding was 50,000. So right over there on the liability side, outstanding bill for drugs. In the inner column, write 50,000 and leave one line. Okay, come to the asset side of the opening balance sheet. Building. Building is an asset, so write on the asset side. It has an adjustment, so write in the inner column 10,50,000. Ambulance. Again having adjustment, so write in the column 4 lakhs, leave one line for adjustment. Now stock of drugs. Right at the beginning of this chapter, I had done a working where stock of drugs, opening stock is given, purchases are given, closing stock is given. So when all three are given, you will show this in the receipts, in the income and expenditure account. So come to the expenditure side and write to stock of drugs consumed. And below that, you will write opening stock in the inner column, 42,000, and leave 2 lines there. Next is hospital equipments. Hospital equipments on the asset side. $3,04,000. And last we have cash in hand. Now this cash in hand is again shown on the receipt side. So 2 effects are already shown, so we don't have to show, always ignore this amount. Receipts and payments. Come to the receipts and payments. First we have subscription. So where will we write subscription? On the income side. So write by subscription. Now this does not have an adjustment, so straight away in the outer column, 2,22,000. Then we have life membership fees. Now the third adjustment says life membership fees are to be capitalized. Capitalized means you will add it to capital fund. So come to the liability side. Below that, write add life membership fees. $30,000. Then we have hospital receipts. Now this is an income. So on the income side, buy hospital receipts. $5,10,400. Okay, we are finished with the receipts. Now the payment side. Now here it says by purchase of drugs 2 lakhs, but which includes 40,000 for 2017-18. So of the 2 lakhs, 40,000 is of last year. So what belongs to this year? How many purchases you have made for this year? It is only 1,60,000. So on the expenditure side, write purchases. Below that opening stock, write purchases 1,60,000. And what will we do with that 40,000? Come to the liability side of the balance sheet. We have written their outstanding bill. So that outstanding amount was 50. Of that, 40,000 has been paid off. So you will write less paid off 40,000. So still outstanding 10,000 in the outer column. Salary to staff. Now this is an expenditure. So salary to staff on the expenditure side. To salary to staff 85,000. Honorarium to doctors, again expense. So to honorarium to doctors 4 lakhs. Repairs and maintenance expense. So on the expenditure side, to repairs and maintenance 18,000. Then we have furniture. Furniture is an asset. So come to the asset side of the balance sheet. Write furniture 45,000. General expenses. General expenses on the expenditure side. To general expenses 16,000. And last we have by balance carried down. This is your cash balance. So on the asset side, write cash 2,400. Okay, we have finished receipts, payments. Now we come to the adjustments. So first adjustment says on 31st March 2019, stock of drugs was valued at rupees 22,000. 31st March 2019 means it is the closing stock of drugs. So come to the expenditure side. We have shown there opening stock, add purchases. Now you will write less closing stock 22,000. Now you will take the figure to the outer column, add the first two and subtract the closing stock. So that is 1,80,000. Now closing stock, second effect, you will show it on the asset side. So come to the asset side, write closing stock of drugs 22,000. Now second adjustment, depreciation on building at 5% per annum. An ambulance rupees 30,000. So first we take building, write less depreciation. First effect is to deduct from the asset. 5% of 10,50,000 is 5,25,000. Sorry, 52,500. Deduct, take it to the outer column. So it's 9,97,500. Now for ambulance, they have straight away given us the amount. So write less depreciation 30,000. Deduct, take it to the outer column. It's 3,70,000. So first effect of depreciation we have deducted from the asset. Second effect will now come on the expenditure side of income and expenditure account. So write to depreciation. Below that, building. In the inner column, 52,500. Ambulance 30,000. Take the total to the outer column. 82,500. Third adjustment we have already done of capitalizing life membership fees. So we are done with the problem there. Now we will close the account. So we will close income and expenditure account. See now which side is greater. Don't look at the number of items there. Take the total in pencil. Credit side, debit side. So your credit side total is 7,32,400. Now total up the debit side. So debit side total is 7,81,500. Now which is greater here? The debit side total is greater. So your expenses are more than your incomes. So first write down the debit side total 7,81,500. Write it on the credit side 7,81,500. So what result do we get? Your expenses are more than your incomes. So that means it is a loss, and this loss here is called as deficit. So write by deficit, subtract that amount. So it will be 49,100. Now what will we do with this deficit? The second effect of that will be deducted from capital fund. So come to the balance sheet, liability side, right there, less deficit 49,100. Now add the first two figures and deduct the deficit, and then take it to the outer column. So it's 10,80,900. Now total up the liabilities, total up the assets, and tally the balance sheet. So your liabilities are 17,40,900. Assets also 17,40,900. So we are done with the problem. We have finished one problem. Now we move on to the next. Okay, now we take problem number 10 on page 120. From the following receipts and payments account of KBP Engineering College, Nasik for the year ending on 31st March 2019 and additional information, prepare income and expenditure account for the year ending 31st March 2019 and balance sheet as on that date. Now they have given us receipts and payments account. Quickly we will go through the receipts. It is to balance brought down, cash in hand, cash at bank. Always remember that we have to ignore this first balance given on the receipt side of cash in hand, cash at bank. Next is to interest, to subscriptions, life membership fees, donations, tuition fees, term fees, sundry receipts, admission fees, revenue. Revenue means you will write on the income side. Okay, come to the payments. Buy salaries to teaching staff, electricity charges, books, furniture, stationery, fixed deposit, which is made on 31st of March 2019, and buy balance carried down, cash in hand, cash at bank. This is the closing balance. Now here additional information, it is given to you in a different manner. You have particulars, you have the balance on 1st April 2018 and 31st March 2019. So instead of giving you the opening balance sheet, they have given you in the form of additional information. So books are assets. So opening balance is 6 lakhs, closing balance is also 6 lakhs. Furniture, asset, opening balance 3 lakh 19,000, closing balance is 3 lakhs. Building fund 10 lakhs, we don't know the closing balances there. Fixed deposit and capital fund. Next, the adjustments. 50% of donation are for building fund and the balance is to be treated revenue income. So tick mark building fund in the additional information, and donations on the receipt side. Next adjustment, outstanding subscription 5,300. So receipts, tick mark subscriptions. And the last one is life membership fees are to be capitalized. So tick mark life membership fees. Now before we move on, I just want to again remind you that whatever is on the receipt side, children, it goes to the income side and to the liability side. Whatever is on the payment side, remember, are expenses and assets. Okay, so remember this, it becomes easier to solve the problem. Now take your notebooks, draw the format, write down in the books of KBP Engineering College, Nasik, income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Indicate debit, credit. Draw the balance sheet now. So write balance sheet as on 31st March 2019. And on the liability side, write the first balance has to be capital fund. Okay, now we begin with the receipts. So I've already told you that that first balance has to be ignored of cash in hand, cash at bank. Interest. Interest is an income. So come to the income and expenditure side, write by interest 55,000. Next is subscription. So by subscriptions. Now this is got an adjustment. So you will write it in the inner column 28,300. Leave a line for adjustment. Life membership fees. See the last adjustment given, it says it has to be capitalized. So straight away we do the adjustment. You will add it to capital fund in the balance sheet. So add life membership fees. In the inner column, write 25,000. Next is donation. Now donation, come to the income side, write by donation. This has got an adjustment, so write in the inner column 7 lakhs. Leave a line for adjustment. Next is tuition fees. So income by tuition fees. ₹12,30,000. Term fees, again income. So by term fees, 2,08,000. Sundry receipts, so write by sundry receipts, 8,000. Admission fees revenue, so it will come on the income side, right? By admission fees 60,000. Okay, come to the payment side. Salaries to teaching staff. So this is expenditure. So write on the expenditure side, 2 salaries to teaching staff. 11,70,000. Electricity charges, expenditure to electricity charges, 55,000. Now children, we are given here books, furniture. They are assets, but whatever is given on the payment side are purchases made during the year. They are not the opening or closing balances. They are purchases made during the year. So come to the asset side, write books. Now leave the first line because we have to write the opening balance. Second line, write add purchases, 61,000. Leave one more line there. Leave 2 lines. Then is furniture. Again, this is purchase of furniture, and we've got furniture as additional information. So write furniture, leave that line, write add purchases on the next line, which is 51,000, and leave 2 lines. Stationery is an expense. So write on the expenditure side, to stationery, 21,850. Next given is by fixed deposit 31st March 2019. Now in the additional information also they have given us fixed deposit. So this is, they have made additional fixed deposit. So on the asset side, write fixed deposit. Leave that line, and on the next write add additions, 8,50,000 in the inner column. And then we will take the amount afterwards to the outer column. By balance carried down, cash in hand, cash at bank. These are closing balances. So show it on the asset side. Cash in hand, 16,650. Cash at bank, 2 lakhs. Okay, now look at the additional information given. First in that is books. They have given opening balance, closing balance, both are 6 lakhs. So on the asset side, we have written books. So 1st April, it is 6 lakhs. So right there, 6 lakhs. And then add the purchases to it, you will get 6,61,000. And they have said closing balance of books is also 6 lakhs. So closing balance, we will show it in the outer column. So now you can see the difference between the 2 figures. Your asset at the end of the year books is 6 lakhs, but you have 6,61,000. So that means the books have been depreciated. So you will write there less depreciation, 61,000. And this depreciation, you will have to show it on the expenditure side of the income and expenditure side. So right there, to depreciation. Below that, write books, 61,000 in the inner column because we've got one more asset. So come to the next one. It is furniture. Asset side, we have already written there furniture. So the opening balance is 3,19,000. So add purchases to it and write on the next line. So that comes to 3,70,000, but they have given us closing balance as 3 lakhs. So in the outer column, it will be 3 lakhs. So now see the difference. 3,70,000 you had your furniture, end of the year becomes 3 lakhs. So there is depreciation. So write less depreciation. It will be 70,000. And second effect of this depreciation, you will now show it on the expenditure side. So below depreciation, below books, write furniture, 70,000. Add the two, take it to the outer column. That's 1,31,000. Next comes building fund in the additional information. Now see where you have written building fund. Okay, we have to write it on the liability side. It is building is an asset, but building fund, that means amount kept aside for the building, is called as building fund. So this right in the inner column, 10 lakhs. Next is fixed deposit. So fixed deposit is shown on the asset side. We have already written the addition. So opening means at the beginning of the year, you had a fixed deposit of 9,10,000. So we make the additions and then take it to the outer column. So that's 17,60,000. Capital fund, liabilities, first balance, 9,47,400. Okay, we finished that additional information. Now the adjustments, 50% of donations are for building fund and the balance is to be treated as revenue income. So now where have we written donations? It is on the income side. We have left one line there for adjustment. Now your donations are 7 lakhs. 50% is to be transferred to building fund. So right there, less 50% transferred to building fund. So 50% of 7 lakhs is 3,50,000. The remaining is revenue, which is also 3,50,000. Second effect of this, you will now add it to building fund on the liability side. So building fund, below that add donations. 3,50,000. Add it, take it to the outer column, 13,50,000. Next adjustment, outstanding subscription rupees 5,300. So subscription, come to the income side. Outstanding, what do we do with outstanding? We add. So add outstanding 5,300. Added, take it to the outer column. So it's 33,600. Now this is outstanding income. So second effect will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet. So on the asset side, write outstanding subscription 5,300. Last adjustment, life membership fees to be capitalized, we have already done. So now we will close income and expenditure account. Start totaling, see which side is greater. Find out the totals. So you can see there credit side total 19,37,400. Now add up the debit amounts. Debit is 13,77,815. So your income is more than your expenditure. So in this case, you will get a surplus. So what is the surplus amount? Subtract and find out. Deduct the figure 5,59,550. So now write the greater total on both the sides. 19,37,400. Same on the debit side, 19,37,400. Debit is less, so on the expenditure side, write to surplus 5,59,550. Now this surplus will be added to capital fund. So come to the balance sheet. Below capital fund, write add surplus 5,59,550. Add those three amounts, take it to the outer column. So it's 15,31,950. Now total up your assets and liabilities. So take the total of the liability side of the balance sheet. Right there, 28,81,950. And your assets also will be the same. So it is 28,81,950. So children, we have finished with 2 problems. Solve them very carefully. If you have any doubts and difficulties, message me. I will clear your doubts. Have a nice day. Thank you.